Hello, this week for reading, what we're going to be doing, and actually next week too, is we're going to be practicing making connections. And we've done this before at school, but we're going to be reviewing it again. And this week, the one we're going to be practicing is called text to self. So this is how you're going to be making a connection to yourself. So when we read our book today, you're going to be thinking, oh, that reminds me of the time something happened to you, or so if it was a book about a vacation, I could say, oh, that reminds me of the time we went to the mountains and we camped. Okay, so we're going to be practicing text to self today. It reminds me of the time. And the book we're going to be using is a book I really like. It's called Howard B. Wigglebottom Learns About Sportsmanship. And it's Winning Isn't Everything. So we're going to go ahead and read this book. All right, here we go. Howard B. Wigglebottom didn't like to lose. He just had to be the best at everything. At the fair, Howard won the watermelon seed spinning contest. He won the sledgehammer in the pie eating contest. He won the skateboard, pogo stick, and dunk the clown contests. As long as Howard came in first place, he was happy, but no one can come in first place every time in everything. Once, when Howard came in second place, he threw a temper tantrum and kicked his second place trophy. Oh, and there he's holding his foot. Howard even cheated his friends to win. Look, he tripped his friend, the tiger, didn't he? When his soccer team made it to the finals, he told himself that coming in second is not okay. Winning meant everything. He was going to see it that his team won. When the big day arrived, Howard yelled at his teammates if they made mistakes. He was a ball hog and he would not share. Howard tripped a player on the other team on purpose. And he was, just as he was about to score a goal, and then he talked back to his coach. Time out, Howard. Howard called the other team players bad names. He was taken out of the game. Howard, this is not okay, said the coach. You need to learn about sportsmanship and being a team player. You are making poor choices and you don't deserve to play. Howard was the captain of the team and the best player. Coach, the team needs me to win. Please put me back in, he begged. The coach shook his head no and said, sometimes there are more important things than winning. Not for Howard. They'll lose without me and the coach will be sorry, he thought. Howard watched his teammates cheer each other on. Good job. That's okay. Way to go for it. Good try. They treated the coaches, referees, and each other with respect. An upset dad was yelling at the referee. Howard watched as a man was asked to leave. Do I look like that? He thought to himself. In a flash, he understood how bad he had been behaving. He was so embarrassed and ashamed. Please, coach, I don't want to be like that, Dad. Please put me back in, said Howard. I don't want to let the team down. The coach nodded yes, and Howard ran to join his teammates. The score was tied with 1 minute to go. The crowd was cheering. Howard had the ball and a chance to score the winning goal, and he stopped. Instead, he passed it to a teammate who took the shot and missed. Then the other team got the ball and scored the winning goal. Howard's team lost. After the game, Howard proudly accepted his team's second place trophy. He smiled and shook hands with the captain of the winning team. "Good job," he said. "We'll get you next time." "Howard, you can be very proud of yourself today," said his coach. "You learned about sportsmanship and were a good team player." Howard was very happy. This second place trophy meant more to him than all his other winning trophies put together. And that's the end of Howard B. Wigglebottom Learns About Sportsmanship. So we are going to be making a connection with that. And I know not all of you have played sports. Some of you do. If you play soccer, basketball, volleyball, whatever it is, you have a piece of paper you're going to do this week. It says text to self connections. Down here, there's a picture of a book. You're going to draw a picture of something that happened in this book. That reminds you of something that's happened to you before. That makes you think, oh, that reminds me of the time. So Mrs. Gowitz has one because, okay, Mrs. Gowitz, her favorite sport is, I love volleyball. I love it. Okay, and I play a lot with my family. Especially in the summers, we'll do that. So I would draw a picture of a volleyball net over here on my side. There's the kid, sorry. So I draw my volleyball net over here. I'd probably be drawing Howard when he got maybe a little mad that he was losing. Because you know what? I do like to win. But I don't throw a fit if I don't. But I do like to win. So I might just draw a sad face on me. It makes me sad when I lose, just like Howard didn't like to lose. Or maybe your connection will be that Howard played soccer. Howard played soccer in the book, and you play soccer. Or maybe, I don't know, he threw a temper tantrum, and maybe you've thrown a temper tantrum before for different things. So it just could be different things. It could be you play a sport like Howard, or you want to win like Howard, or different things. You're going to make a text to self connection, something that it reminds you of. All right, I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.